Hi, this is Brandon with Gotsy Ag here with a Tech Tuesday video. Today we're going to be covering the newest displays that Ag Leader has released. Those are the InCommand Go 16 display, which I have here. There's also a InCommand Go 10 that's a 10-inch display. The 16 is a 16-inch display. Very similar to feature-wise to the InCommand 1200 and 800 that you may be familiar with, but just some different things here and there that make the display more user-friendly and some improvements. So I want to discuss those with you today. Before we get into that, I'd like to take a minute and talk about the cell modem on the back of the display that now comes integrated. So those of you that are used to running cell-based RTK or anything like that on your tractors are used to having an external modem either on the floor, behind the seat, something that's letting you receive cell signal into your tractor to be able to get that cell-based RTK signal. Also, if you're doing anything with data transfer, cell signal is necessary for that as well. So it's kind of neat with these new displays that you've got this modem integrated into the back. If you're moving displays back and forth between vehicles, it's just one less piece of hardware that you need to take with you and move if that's something you do often. So we'll go back to talking about some of the things that are different. I'll bring in a InCommand 1200 here alongside it to kind of talk through some of the things that are different on our run screen. So I've got a planner demo running on both of these displays. First thing I want to talk about though is just the difference in screen size and what that does for us. So the InCommand Go 16 has about 1.5 inches more screen area on each side versus the 1200. Really, as we get advanced with what we have in our tractors and adding more technology, more viewing area on the screen just becomes necessary to be able to run all those functions that we may be trying to keep track of at once. So that bigger screen size just really helps us with that. The other thing I want to point out that's kind of neat is on a 1200 display, if I want to change my guidance lines or view my legend or anything that's over here in this box on the left, you'll notice that comes into the guidance map that I'm viewing and takes up some of that area. Again, I've got a split screen going on here so that I can view my planner data as well, population, singulation, any of that stuff. But anything else that I want to open starts taking up space on that map. If I look at my InCommand Go 16 over here, I've got, as I open and close any of these things to the side, my map adjusts so that it's always in the middle of the screen. So I can never take up that map area, and I've always got a full view of the map ahead. Another kind of cool thing is on a 1200 display, if I want to change my planting rates, liquid fertilizer rates, anything like that, and I'm in this split screen mode, I have to go back to my full screen guidance page, and then I've got the option up here at the top to make those changes to my rates. On the Go 16, I can come to this box down here and I've got options for multiple rates over there, whether it be a seeding rate, fertilizer rate, anything like that, all while still viewing this population, singulation information, even my guidance lines up in the top right-hand corner. So again, just more options to view all that information at once and more convenient for you. The last thing I kind of want to highlight is that there's some advanced mapping features with the InCommand Go 16 display now. If you have a prescription map that you're applying by or anything like that, you have the option to bring it up behind whatever the current map layer is you're viewing. So let's say I'm in the field and I've got a planting prescription and I'm looking at my population map. I can see that prescription map for my seeding rate behind my population map and actually see those changes coming up or know what rate changes I have coming ahead. So those are some of the differences with the display. If you got any questions about it or interested in upgrading a 1200 display or any older Ag Leader display that you currently have, give us a call at Gotzi Ag and we'd be happy to help you out.